Hi, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So for this video, I want to talk about, so as a chosen one, you have this very bright light within you that shines. It's the spirit of your positive energy and your high frequency, and it overshines a lot of people's darkness, and it reveals their true intentions towards you. So that will cause people to project their hatred onto you. And so during that time that you're listening to their projections, actually listen to the types of words that they say, and what they're telling you about yourself is going to reveal exactly what type of person that you're dealing with. What they choose to see in you is something that they desperately want to deflect their insecurities and their pain onto you. So that's why we get attacked so much, because we irritate people because we speak the truth and we show people the truth, expose their intentions onto us. And so they try to gaslight us and play manipulative mind games with us. But in this video, I just want you guys to actually be observant that the words that other people use actually don't have anything to do with your character or your personality. It actually has to do a lot more with them. And this is called projection. It's when people have very horrible feelings and things about themselves that they want to hide and deny about themselves. And so they don't want anybody else to know their true personality and their true intentions. So they're going to project it all onto you. And I've had this continuously happen to me, where I've had people tell me things about myself that I knew that weren't true, and they didn't align with who I actually was as a person, but it actually told me the type of person that I was dealing with. So I was raised by a covert narcissist, and she would constantly tell me, you're selfish, you only think about yourself, you never think about anyone else, you don't love me, you don't care about me. And I actually was the opposite. I was overly giving to her. I sacrificed so much of myself to please her and to make her happy. And I knew that those words were all a bunch of lies when I actually was able to break free from that relationship. And when you actually are able to break free and you develop more self-awareness of yourself and self-awareness also of other people, you start to actually understand that the way that someone treats you and the way that the things that people want to see about you, see in you, is actually something that they see within themselves. So it can also work the other way when people say, oh, you're too nice, you're too emotional, you're too sensitive. They're revealing that for what you are, they're technically not enough of what you are. And so they need you to limit yourself so they can feel that good about themselves and comfortable. It's all about people's comfort. People are very afraid of being discomfortable and being around someone that somehow reveals the work that they need to do. And so that's what happens. That's all I want to say in this short video. I hope this little message helped you guys to not take things personal and not internalize people's behavior towards you, and realize that they're just trying to put us down because they know that we're already above them. Anyone who's trying to pull anyone down or trying to make that person feel bad about themselves, it's because they feel threatened and they want that person to come down to their level, because misery sure loves company, and so they want to see you miserable. But you don't need to change yourself or become someone else that you're not just to please somebody else that is not going to accept you regardless, because they have a very distorted way of viewing things from past traumas and past experiences. And you have to understand that when you also trigger someone, you probably triggered an old trauma that they have. And so they're going to want to blame you for that trigger that you caused them. But that trigger has to do with something in their past that happened to them. But since you remind them of a situation, or remind them of someone who was nice to them but then betrayed them, they're going to want to see you in a negative light as, oh, she's being nice, but that means she's going to betray me and that means she's going to hurt me. And they don't see that your kindness is actually real and it's actually who you are. It's your personality quality that you have. So they're going to want to convince themselves that no, it's not true. She's actually not this way. She's actually the opposite of what I see because of that past trauma that they have. They want to justify why you're causing such negative reactions inside of them to justify the way that they treat you. So I also hope this video helped, and continue to be yourselves, continue to stay true to who you are, and continue to share that beautiful light with the world. Bye.